The last part was a lot more laid back. We handled some odd jobs around John's ranch. We took jack hunting. And that was pretty much it, really. He's trying to take it easy. But while we did a job for Uncle, we did two with Jack. We haven't done one with Abigail, so why don't we go seek her? She should be around there somewhere. There we go. Pestilence.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him, and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running those gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait. Get out of there.
All right, all right.
Come on. Scat. Shh.
Alright, that seems easy enough. They say scare them. I wonder if I can just shoot them or... I'll try scare them. Alright, what if I climb up? No, that ladder's broken. Alright, this should scare the crap out of them. There. Scary enough? Apparently not. They've got some balls. There we go. And they've had enough now. Is that it? That's the mission? Well, I guess those are pretty easy. I'll just take some feathers and then I guess we'll do another fur. I genuinely don't even understand what the point of her last mission was, but yeah, let's see if we can get a bit of a better one than that. Old friends, new problems.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Oh shit, not good.
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request, now is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
Yeah, I don't think she's so keen on Bunny. Seems like a pretty simple
John,
mission.
wait!
Oh,
I changed my mind. I'm coming with you.
alright.
Come on, then. Let's get going.
Oh, we're on a timer. Let's be quick, then.
I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Thorny McFarlane?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No,
All good.
Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
Yeah,
How did she save your life anyway?
that timer's gone by pretty fast. I hope it's... Nah, we should be alright.
Found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of some fool.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. A better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Alright, we're running out of time now.
Where'd they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very funny.
Come on. We'll never get there at this rate.
Alright. Just hearing the
So,
dialogue.
They learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations.
Alright, we're here.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarlane, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarlane. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarlane? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
ma'am.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can't change.
Oh,
We
move.
gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were his family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
Nearly there. Pretty basic mission still. Really more just an excuse to get to hear some dialogue, I think. There we go.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
She is really jealous of Bonnie. They did seem to be saying, you know, Bonnie kind of liked John. But, hey, what do I know? I'm not seeing her icon available for missions, so I guess the next one will be one of these two. I'm gonna make a little cut while I decide. Seeing as the first mission with the crows was so short, and the other one was kind of basic as well, I'm gonna try and get both of these done in this part. Which I'll start with... Hey, Jack's nearer, isn't he? Spare the love, spoil the child.
John! John! What is it, old man?
It's Jack. The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly. Thing will eat him alive.
I know. I tried to stop him.
But you're worthless as a lawyer at a lynching. Damn you, old man. This is my son. Anything happens to him, you'll wish it was you that bear attacked.
Alright, so we're gonna rescue him from the bear. Get a dog to help find him. Follow Rufus. Pretty good dog.
That's it. Good boy.
Heroic dog, even.
Yeah. Go on. Find Jack, boy.
I'm sure we'll find plenty of bears in this part of the map.
Whoa there.
Oh, that's a bit of a drop.
Rufus. What is it, Rufus? Are we close? Come on, easy
In
out
that
now.
case, I'll get that out.
Where's Jack? Where is he? Yeah. Slow up. Come on, Rufus. Find Jack. Come on, boy. Where is he? Whoa. Find Jack, Rufus. Can anybody hear me?
Let's get something for that bear out.
Come on. Whoa.
Will he slow down?
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh, help me! I'm hurt!
Jack, stay down.
oh.
Don't move. Keep your head down.
He's not so much trouble. Bear is dead. I think.
What the hell were you thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not. I can skin an elk, rake horses.
Come on, let's get you home.
Let's skin a bear. It's got a good pelt. It should sell for a bit.
Now hold tight.
Nope. I want to skin
You
that.
all right?
You're not leaving me here, are you? Yeah, I think so.
You're lucky to be alive, you stupid boy. What'd I tell you about going off by yourself?
Oh, please don't stop. I don't feel too good. I go off by myself plenty. You just don't know about it. You're never around.
So this is my fault? You disobeyed me.
I was trying to prove myself.
Prove what? By getting yourself killed?
You're always telling me I read too many books, that I'm not a real man. Please, can we just go home?
Or get up then.
I never said that.
I just thought if I could do something you like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't going anywhere. And believe me, neither are you for a real long time. Whoa there. Easy. What's your mother gonna say?
I'm sorry, Pa. Please don't be angry.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed. Don't you ever run off on your own like that again.
All right. I told you I was sorry.
What would have happened if I hadn't come along?
I don't know. I'd probably be dead.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
What would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
That ain't true, Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I guess there's only room for one hero in this family.
Trust me, son. I ain't no hero. I'm just glad you're safe. Go!
Now, there are a lot more bears in this part of the map, so I'd kind of like to get out of it. Once one appears, they all start swooping in.
Going after a grizzly? What were you thinking? You've only been hunting twice.
I'm not a little kid anymore. What were you doing at my age?
Bad things. Things nobody should do. But your ma and me, we didn't have what you have.
Yeah, I know. I should be grateful.
I'm not asking you to be grateful. I'm asking you to do what I say before you get yourself killed.
It's always one set of rules for you and another set for everybody else. You think I don't know what you did back in the old days? I'm not stupid.
You could have fooled me.
You think I didn't sit up and listen to Dutch and Bill telling all those stories? You think I don't know who you are?
It ain't no secret I didn't get these scars falling over in church.
But nobody tells me anything. You and Ma pretend like nothing happened.
We just want a better life for you, son. Now rest. We'll have you home soon.
It can be a bit of a pain in the ass, Jack can. But, oh well.
Let's go! Come on!
Nearly there. And there we are.
I'm sorry I made you worry, Pa.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks. When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you.
Alright, I don't see him on the map. That means there's just one mission left, and that one is Uncle. I'm gonna try finish that in this part. I'm gonna wrap this part up with one more mission. That will be with Uncle up here. Now, what's he up to? A continual feast.
What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going around some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
He is quite aggressive with Uncle.
Are you gonna mount up, kid?
And there's no need for all this shoot him in the head stuff.
Come on, follow me.
Alright, let's follow him around.
Why you gotta act so biggity all the damn time? What happened to you?
What were you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right for doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on, I'm getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Hey,
Why are we going so
There they
fast?
are.
Oh, we want to capture one of them.
That's it.
slow down.
Alright,
There you go.
seems simple enough.
Easy.
We've already done all this in the beginning of the game, really, haven't we? Now that I've said that, I'll fall off, but
Calm down now.
Boss.
Oh, down. That's it.
God help us.
of
That
course.
horse couldn't throw off a wet blanket. You got dusted good and proper.
Yeah.
You got one more left in you?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get another. I was about to grab that one, but that's actually someone camping there. Right, can we get this one properly done this time?
I got you. Nearly there.
Use your knees, you woman. You got him now, John.
Relax. You're
Lean
mine
into
now.
it.
Here we go.
Steady now.
Come on, come on, come on.
There we go.
Finally.
Shut the
All
hell
right.
up.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, we gotta get
Come on.
another.
Go on, rope it.
Alright, what about that one? Why does this not... Doesn't really reach very far. I got one of them.
Yeah. Whoa there. Almost got you.
Uncork that rock, boy. Don't fall off.
Come on, nearly got you.
Oh,
Relax now. Relax now. Nearly there. Whoa. Relax now.
Steady now.
Come on, baby.
there we go.
Fall off.
Swear that one was harder. And he just keeps going,
Bubble your lip, for Christ's
Get
sake.
off
don't
of there,
fall
will
off,
ya?
don't fall off.
Stop talking, damn it.
Go on. Get after
You really
another
ain't
one.
helping.
How many of these do we need? I thought John was saying we don't need horses, we need, you know, meat, that kind of thing. Alright, here's another one.
It's all right.
Careful. That's a feisty one. Careful. That's a feisty one. Don't fall off.
I think they should have recorded a few more lines.
Lean into it.
All he seems to say is don't fall off, and that's a feisty one.
There you go. Show it who's boss.
Steady.
Don't fall off.
Alright.
Whoa!
Go!
Very nice.
I think that's enough for now. Let's
Join
get
him
back to
at
the
Beach's
ranch.
Hope. Okay, can I have my horse? Seems simple enough. And there we are.
Slow up.
Oh, get back on your horse. Okay, stop fucking running around, Jesus.
Let's go.
I really don't like that with the horses in this game. You get off, they'll just start running around everywhere.
Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work. Howdy, partner.
Ah, $100 for that. New items are now available to purchase from stores. I don't really think they are. I think that's horses I've already broken before. Oh well. We have one more mission. I think that's for Jack. Yeah, that's for Jack, but it's not available yet. We need to go get some rest. So I'm going to leave that for the next part. If you want to see that, it'll be in the bottom right of the end screen, coming up about now.